We are going to be playing the Seance of Blake Manor. Thank you so much, Raw Fury, for the code. I'm really excited to check it out. This is a puzzle game, and I'm going to give the creepy game warning, as I know not everyone is on the creepy vibes, but there's the warning before we dive in. They also give a little bit of one. Seance of Blake Manor is gothic folk horror. As such, touches on a lot of human tragedies experienced through history. Every effort's been taken to find a balance between authenticity and sensitivity with the language used. Player discretion advised. There's our content warning for the day, just in case. Let's dive in. Let's go, new game. Sorry, new game, yes. Yes. Dublin, Ireland, 1897.
Mr. Ward!
I'll waste no time, as there's none for wasting. I write from Blake Manor in Connemara. Yesterday, a guest went missing. A young woman named Evelyn Dean. Everyone here carries on as if nothing has happened. She has not left. Of that I am sure. This envelope contains £200. Please, sir, accept this money and come quick, for I fear she's not long for this world. A further £300 will be paid out if you find her alive. I know the west of Ireland might well be the far side of the world for its distance from you. There's no one else to turn to. I hear you are an honourable man, a steadfast investigator, and, perhaps most importantly, godly. I pray for the girl that this is true.
Title screen. Alright, chat. We're gonna do it, right? We're gonna find her. Get our £300. Which for 1897, that'd be a lot of money, right? Alright. Into the courtyard. Day 1, Friday.
Evelyn Dean, daughter of the slumlord, Rupert Dean.
Oh, I think my sound's a little... Hold on, chat. Make sure I can hear everything.
I wonder if my employer hired me because of my past with her father.
The lightning is lighting up the sky. Oh my god.
Or maybe they don't know of her father's involvement in my brother's death. I suppose that too will become clear in time.
This, especially the beginning does feel very Blueprints when you're going into the into the house. Okay, shift to run. Move slower when crouching. Control to crouch. Settings gonna be altered. Hold to proceed. Choose it. Can't waste any time. Hello.
Is somebody there?
Whoa. Spoopy already. Oh, welcome back, Slam. We swapped over to game mode. It's getting spooky already. I can't. I'm seeing things. The lateness of the hour and the long day of travel must have my nerves on edge. Still, perhaps I will ask. You can check all the evidence you find in the records. 2 to access records. Okay. 2. Everything. The records contain a catalog of all the evidence Ward has gathered during his investigation. Some evidence can be examined or analyzed for further information. You can examine your hiring letter, for example. Hold to proceed. Took me looking good, thank you. He was. I'm sorry, when I first looked, I meant we seancing now, that's right. Where we're diving in. Okay, so I can check out the hiring. Examine. Mr. Ward, I'll waste no time. There's none for wasting. I write from Blake Manor in Connemara. Yesterday, a guest went missing, a young woman named Evelyn Dean. This is what they read. Yeah. This was in the cutscene. Okay. But good to know we can dial. Let me look at the map. Oh, it has discussable width, so there's people we can talk to about it too. Alright. clothes. Anything in my luggage? Blake Manor, hiring, photograph. Anything interesting? Not yet. I'm a washerwoman. Thought I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain out front of the manor. That is a little weird. We'll save that for later. It's a little weird. Enter. I should check out the front desk for any information on Miss Dean's whereabouts. Jack-o'-lantern, look. Time is of the essence. If you're to solve the mystery of Blake Manor, time advances when word interacts with objects and characters. Oh. You have until midnight tonight to solve the mystery of Miss Dean's departure? I have an hour? You'll be free to further explore the manor in coming days. Oh, the departure, okay. Well, I don't think I want to look at pumpkins then. Well, there's nobody around. I could ring the reception bell or spend a moment taking in the place first. Record your goals and progress in the mystery map. Press 1 to access this. Okay. You've unlocked a mystery. You should investigate it. Yeah, that's why we're here. Investigate. Okay. Each mystery contains evidence and leads. Evidence provides information for your investigation. Leads provides guidance and avenues of investigation. Selecting a connection reveals context for why two nodes are connected. Okay. Okay, potential connection. I should ring the bell, speak to the manager. Okay, so that's leading to a check-in. Got something here. Letter is received hiring me onto this case, yeah. Connection. Okay. Guess we're good. Let's see. We'll explore a little bit. Well, maybe. Everything's gonna take time. Oh, we can go in the telegraph room. Anything that doesn't take time, I'm taking it. There's a faint smell of burnt paper in the air in here. Well, burning stuff. What do we got? Can look at the typewriter. Is that just like a minute? Do we get like 60 things to do? Oh. Paper stack, envelopes. Whoop. It's over here. Ink and envelopes. Okay, I'll leave that for now. Drawers. Seems to be stationary. Ink, paper for the machines, and so on. Okay. Books. Another desk. Can't see anything of note in here. Telegram machine. Any sneeze? Okay. We'll take pile battery. Okay, there we go. Built by stacking cells to reach the required voltage output. This diagram shows it will take battery with an output of 4 volts. A cell is made up of 2 discs called an anode and a cathode, separated by an electrolyte bridge. Okay. I'm sure like we need to look to be able to talk to other people about some of this. Painting. More drawers. Okay, same thing. It did mention like burnt paper. Maybe we should spend a minute. Let's look in the fire. It's popping. There's nothing I can see from here that would be causing the burnt smell in the room. Oh, okay. Not the fire then. Something else is burning. Newspaper, another book. Okay, go back out to the lobby. The luggage room. Let's see if there's anything cool in here. Luggage. Imagine that, just a bunch of luggage in here. Anything unique, out of place. Look at a vent. Okay. atrium. What else we got? Cloakroom. And the manager's office. When interacting with a person or an object, you may have more than one action to choose from. Choose to navigate between the actions. Okay, so we can either... Ooh, we can enter or listen. We're gonna listen. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. Oh, that's it. Okay. Entertainment schedule clock. There's little lanterns everywhere. Private letter. We just start going through everyone's mail. See what's in the cloakroom. This is salt bowl. Crates. Okay. It's in the atrium. It's locked, of course. Okay. Well, I guess that's all we can do for now. Ding ding.
Yes?
Hello.
Hello. I'm Declan Ward. I telegrammed ahead.
I see. We did not receive your message, Mr. Ward. Our telegraph machine is broken. Regardless, I am Vincent Varley, the manager here. We are quite full at present, but we can fit you in. I'll send words that a room should be prepared, and I'll show you to it as soon as is possible. It shall be no later than midnight. But first, we require our guests to sign in, if you would.
Oh, even that's time? Okay, we'll sign that. You can analyze people, documents, and certain items. Move the magnifying glass to hunt for observations. Oh. Ms. Dean's signature. Signed a registration book a few days ago. Okay. There's a lot of names here all signed within the last week. More than I thought there would be. Excluding myself and Miss Dean, there are 17 others currently staying in the hotel. A record of who arrived and departed and when. I noticed Miss Dean did not sign out. Okay. Well, that's why we're here, right? Only one guest is signed with an X, meaning this gathering has unusually high literacy rates. Interesting. Person X, Father Lorcan, sign in after Miss Dean reportedly went missing. Okay, I'll sign in.
I see you are busy for somewhere so remote. Though it seems quiet around here.
Yeah, where is everyone?
The seance has brought a great many visitors, it's true. Most have retired early to be ready for the weekend ahead.
Indeed. The, seance. I noticed the Miss Dean's name signing in. Does that happen to be Evelyn Dean?
It is. Rather it was. I'm afraid she's not staying with us any longer. Were you hoping to meet her?
I was. She's, left already?
She has, yes. Can I
No.
help with anything else?
Okay, you can engage in conversation with characters by discussing evidence from your records. Certain responses will reveal new information exposing more about the characters and their mysteries. Discussing topics will consume time. Select Discuss Evidence to ask Mr. Varley about Miss Dean. Okay. Shall discuss evidence. Okay, so we got another observation for the Grand Seance. The Grand Seance, which claims will be the most advanced gathering of its kind, allowing the audience to speak directly with the spirit instead of through a medium. Ooh, that's fun. Let's go ahead and ask about the washerwoman out front. You would think me quite mad, Mr. Varley, but I saw a woman washing something in the fountain. I can assure you that our facility has a full laundry. Nothing is washed in the fountain. Perhaps you saw... Wait, a bean-eye? Befitting for this time of year and gathering here. Unfortunately for whoever's clothes were being washed. What's that? Oh, is that discuss? I feel like that's analyze, right? Let's try analyze. Oh, no. Okay. There's a crack in his glasses. Must be difficult to see through. The damage must be recent, or surely you'd have them fixed. Unhappy expression. He looks profoundly displeased. Is it me or something else? Oh, silly. Hand on pocket watch. He keeps checking his pocket watch. He's either pressed for time, ruled by routine, or both. Okay. What else should we ask about? I guess the telegraph machine? You mentioned the telegraph machine is down. It is. Likely the storm shorted the battery. Terrible timing. I tried to wire the replacement, but I've had no luck. I'll have the groundsman look into it in the morning. Okay. I want to look at what can I... Oh, that's not what I meant. Crap. I was trying to not waste time.
I need nothing else, thank you.
Then please wait here. The staff will prepare your room, and I'll be back to show you to it shortly. Now, if you will excuse me, with the telegraph machine broken, I have delivery orders to write for the morning. If you need me again, you know how to summon me.
We perform a seance, yeah. This is kind of what your fault does, just to look at him close up. It's like, yeah, show me those glasses. Explore and interact with items. You can progress the investigation. See which items or objects you can interact with. Hold down space to enable detective vision. Okay. Detective vision. Meow. I'm not sure what I'm meant to be checking out, but we'll just hop around a bit here. Calendar, newspaper. I feel like I don't have a lot to go off just yet. But, I mean, the disc, wouldn't these be used to fix the thingy? What on earth could these be for? Could be they're important. Maybe there's a clue to their use somewhere in here. I already... Okay. I just want to go through everyone's letters. Batman site. Those are, I like the art side. The art side is very cool. The fact that at least portions of it is voice acted is nice. It seems like the main things are voiced. There was a PS2 game called 13. Oh, that looked like this, kind of similar style. It's very much reminding me of Blueprints. Like in a good way. In here? No interest. We'll start looking at. I'm not gonna lie, chat. The timer is stressing me out. I don't know what to start looking at. I guess I'm gonna go back to the telegraph. So I see discs. I feel like I should be able to use the discs. Because this thing, yeah. Discs. Repair. These burnt out discs are where the smell in the room is coming from. I'll remove them in case there's any risk of fire. Let's give this a try. I can use the new discs to replace the old ones. Oh, I did actually pick them up. Okay, cool. You need to assemble a battery with the right voltage to power the telegraph machine. Needs the right number of discs in the right order. We had the, Okay, so this is 6 volts. We did have the little... Yeah, give me this. Give me that. I hadn't heard of 13 in forever. I never picked it up, though. Start reading the mail. I want all the... Give me all the tea. Me neither. I remember seeing shots of it in the super cel-shaded Black Line comic look. It's a very cool style. Definitely not biased in any way. That's a very cool style. Okay. So this is a battery output with an output of 4. Is that just because it's 4 groupings? Looks like yes. So we need a copper disc, an electrolyte bridge, and then a zinc disc. But we need to do it 6 times, I think. It says 6. I have to go run an errand. Let's see how it is. I hope it goes well. We'll see you later. Okay. So we need a copper disc, electrolyte. I think we just do that 6 times, right? I think so. 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The battery seems to be working. The telegraph machine now has a hum to it. I should tell the manager. Wasn't that hard. Mr. Manager, you could have done that. You could have done that. Should we summon him back to stare at his eyeglasses again? He's only been gone like a minute and he's like, what?
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
I fixed it. Telegraph machine fixed.
Your telegraph machine seems to be functional.
Is that so? Mr. Hunter must have slipped in
Hunter.
unnoticed and fixed it. Then you'll have to excuse me. I have messages to send ahead of tomorrow. I will be in the telegraph room should you need me. You shouldn't be waiting much longer for your room, I assure you. It will be ready by midnight at the latest.
Well, that's my deadline. Should I quickly? I don't know how long you'll stay in there. Okay. Character locations, map, points of interest, and rooms can be viewed on the map. 4 to access this. To the map. This is the map. The yellow arrow indicates where the ward is. You can also see where other characters are. Characters will change position, every hour. Be sure to keep an eye on the map. New areas will be added as the manor is explored. Okay, so he's in the telegraph room. Courtyard. And on the ground floor. Okay. It's like, I should be quick. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought I'd be getting my room before I had to do a whole lot more. What do I need to be checking on? I guess we'll just check out everything. I'll check out the newspaper. Local news, albeit an old issue. Some pages are missing. What remains are all positive stories. I do want to start checking out letters. Yeah. Personal letter from Victoria Lau has no reference to the manor or planned event whatsoever. Okay. This letter is written in a swirly script. It may be Middle Eastern. Okay, can't read that one then. Letters from Mr. Dupree. He's half-heartedly inquiring about a business. A photo of him outside the manor is included. His expression is flat. Those weren't fun. Place. Got something there. I feel like the salt. Unless it's just like something I'm not aware of. Let's look at the salt bowl. A box of salt used to absorb moisture. Okay. From coats and boots we kept here. That's all it is. Okay. I was just thinking seance, salt. Makes sense. I have to look at every coat individually. Oh, just coats. Okay. Coats left to dry. Okay. Be nice to know if, like, hers was still here. Nothing in the pockets. I'm just stealing everyone's notes and pockets. Chad, anything you'd like to check out? I don't know, man. What do you want me to check? I guess we still have a lot of time. Maybe I'm just being too conservative with time. There's something about the pattern, on the lid. The way it's pulling me in. I'll have to return here later. Okay, so you will be a puzzle. I've also got a thing on the front. Okay. Got a trunk. Guess we'll just look at everything. The emptied luggage of the hotel's guests. Okay. Go to the vent. Huh? An honorary event, except there seems to be something stuck inside. What room is she in? See if the luggage is there. Yeah, I don't remember. Was that on the sign-up sheet? I'll have to check. The grate is fastened firmly to the wall. I can't get it out. What's this one? Sign-in book. Okay, that's just her signature. What? It doesn't say what room she's in. That's a good shout, though. Good shout. We just get squiggly, unfortunately. No squiggly. Fallen luggage. What happened here? A mystery. Anything else we can click on? Doesn't look like it. Think that was it for in here. Boo! That was a good thought, Squeezel. Okay. It made it sound like we're not supposed to go back to the telegraph room. So let's see what's... Oh, we didn't go in the office. That's right. I forgot. Keep him busy. Oh, I forgot. We can look out. Or just climb out. Let's look. The place is freezing. Perhaps this explains Mr. Varley's demeanor. What we got in here? Hat box. Empty hat box. A minute to see an empty hat box. Clipboard. Ooh, here we go. A record of who is in which room. Useful information to have. Hell yeah. There we go, Squeezel. He's a walking corpse? Like, maybe. There's something under it. I know that signature. I think yes, this is Mrs. Dean's departure letter. On his desk? Strange. He must have been examining it when I arrived. It's signed. Does this match your signature in the sign-in book? Bum bum bum. Are there any differences between these signatures? That E is wildly wrong. Okay. This is Pokey. The D is also weird. They're close, but they don't match. Somebody else wrote this letter of hers, but who and why? Bum bum bum. You've gathered enough evidence to... Oh, have I? To craft a hypothesis. Evidence provides keywords for each hypothesis. Press 1 to access this. I guess the fact that it's forged, yeah. Oh, geez. Oh, we mapping. Get the corkboard out. We mapping. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Okay. Make hypothesis to open the hypothesis panel. Complete a hypothesis by filling in the missing words. Use keywords gleaned from evidence. Press consider to determine if you are correct. Okay, make hypothesis to open the hypothesis panel. Okay. Think. It's time to think, chat. Let's make a hypothesis. Mrs. Dean's departure letter. Wait. Is it just letter? Letter? Oh, I see. No. Mrs. Dean's departure letter is forged. Consider. What if? I know what happened here. Objection.
So, Miss Dean didn't leave the hotel. And somebody wants us to think that she did. But who?
Bum, bum, bum.
Can I learn anything about the culprit?
Okay. They can write, that's important, but like the entire hotel can write. Or at least the people staying. We have one person that does not. They speak English. Well, I didn't actually get to read the thing. Yeah, they can write.
Of course. Educating the people over here isn't exactly the Crown's highest priority. As a result, literacy rates are low enough in the west of Ireland.
And diagramming sentences, it definitely did feel like that, Squeezable.
The fact that this letter was written at all is a useful clue to the identity of the culprit behind whatever has befallen Miss Dean.
Mystery solved. Should not leave the manor, although someone wants people to think that she did. Okay, so we did it before midnight. I had a ton of time. Okay, facts about the culprit. Completing the hypothesis is critical to advancing the mysteries and finding Miss Dean, as each successful hypothesis will reveal facts about the culprit. Information you know about the culprit will appear on the panel to the left. Use it as the story unfolds to eliminate suspects on this screen. For now, it's time to get some rest. Okay. We did it, chat. Crushed it. We crushed it. So I guess we're just backing out for now. Like diagram more sentences. Investigate? Yeah, that's where I'm at. What do you want me to do, game? Oh, there we go. Now we fill out the map. Okay. Current focus. Investigate Mr. Varley's quarters. Investigate the office. Profile Mr. Varley. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Well, we're in the office, so
Mr.
we'll just keep...
Ward.
Wait.
Mr. Ward, your room is ready.
I'm not ready. Let's look at these other letters. Mr. Varley's mid-draft orders. You're requesting payments hold off until this event is over. Stack of letters. Various letters from the guests making requests at the hotel for the duration of their stay. Okay. Anything in here? So many letters. Letters requesting gramophone records for the rooms, respectively for the drawing room and the bedroom of one Dr. Callaghan. Okay. Letter complaining about the housekeeper and her over-familiarity and curiosity. Uh-oh. Housekeeper getting into trouble. Oh, safe. We can look. I don't have time for those right now. I guess you do. Administrative files, nothing of value. Here's the vent again. Can hear nothing from next door. Some books. Various books on management, accountancy, and running a hotel. That makes sense. Alright, list of guest activities planned for this event. Alright, we've got a welcome luncheon, afternoon tea and lawn games, a bridge game, horse riding, parlor games, masked ball. There's a masked ball tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. in the ballroom. Fancy. We have a silent dinner. Sunday there's a silent dinner at 8 p.m. in the dining room, and then the grand seance. Sunday evening, the grand seance takes place in the Hedge Maid at 9 p.m. Let's see, talks held daily in the drawing room located in the west corridor. Information on talks to be posted outside the room each morning. Okay. Oh, I'm missing one. What else we... Oh, sorry, what I just read. Okay. Staff roster. A list of the staff's ready for the next few days. Recorded their movements in my timetable in case it proves useful. Okay, we recorded the scribbles. Room rec. A listing of who is staying in which room. Mrs. Dean's name is not here, but there are only 4 unoccupied rooms. Okay. 2, 7, 15, and 21. One of these must have housed her. Okay. Old newspapers in the last few days. I think that's... Anything in the bin? A letter from a supplier requesting payment for goods delivered here for this event. Okay, so just... Yeah, why not? Check coat. Outdoor jacket, nothing in the pockets. I'm gonna get so excited when we finally find something in these pockets. Rich people activities, exactly. I have to go to my silent dinner and my grand ball. What are you doing in there?
Did you repair that machine only to use it to lure me away from my office?
Maybe.
Whatever your reason for being there, You may take your bags and leave. Get out.
Oops. I I got an achievement that says world's worst detective. Well, well, I guess that's the game, chat. I guess we're all done. Sorry, make sure I switch my category. Okay. Well, Grumpy Cat Grumpier. 0 of the people in the manor survived. Amazing. I guess we'll load back up. I mean, we'll try. We'll try loading the save. I don't have to start over.
Mr. Ward. Mr. Ward.
Okay, this is when I'm
Your
supposed to
room is
peace out.
ready.
Okay, yep.
Mr. Ward. Did you repair that whatever your
Do I get to
reason
save
for
myself or
being
do I have to
there?
start over? I have to start over, yeah. Okay. Oh, climb outside. Yes, you're right. You're right. I forgot. Okay, load back in. Okay. Okay, I need to climb out a window. Let's go. Back to the office, yes. Climb
Mr.
out that
Ward,
window.
Mr. Ward.
Out we go. I was out here the whole time. Which window did we climb out of? Hold on. That room? Look. I could probably climb up to it should I find the need. Okay. I guess it was the bottom one. Anything else out here, actually? A cool gazebo? Oh. Batman mode. There's a statue. Let's go see. You don't have any of the info you learn as your time is back 10 minutes. Oh, but I know it. Oh, she scared me for a second. A bronze statue of a lady. It's not that old. A few years, perhaps. Okay. A dedication to Mary Blake, the Marquess's wife? Though taken from us too soon, she will live in our hearts and lives through her kind and charitable deeds. She scared me sliding in from the side there. Are you winning? Most of the crews want to play one day. It's interesting so far, Cake. I already got a game over, so we're restarting. It's interesting so far. I totally get that though. Thank you for lurking. It's hard when someone's playing a game you also want to play. Oh, Sadie, please. Let me go discombobulate my dog. Alright. And good girl, Sadie. She just loves the postman so much.
Mr. Ward. Your room is ready. The porter shall meet us there.
This place is hella creepy. Okay. I guess we're following. What is this? Strange device. Yeah. A strange contraption. I wonder what its function is. What is it measuring? What the hell is this? Got more creepy pictures. Oh. Black tells me this is Walter Blake, Marquess's only child. And his bird friend. Okay. Southeast corridor. I feel like we should just follow him. He's gonna get angry at me again. Hello. Mystery.
If you head up the stairs, the porter will show you to your room.
Okay. What did mystery do again? Discussion talks. Is there anything I want to ask him right now? Let's ask about the glasses, actually. Why not? Or can I not right now? Where in the sentence diagram do I do that? Analyze? No, this is the same. Ah! I zoomed in on his face again. I want to ask him about the glasses. How do I do that? Talk.
If you head up the stairs.
Yeah. I know that. I want to ask you about your glasses. Records. Yeah. Let me do that. Let me do that. Okay, I guess I can't right now. Okay, give me all the menus. Okay.
Your room awaits you upstairs, Mr. Ward.
I don't want to go upstairs.
Your room awaits
Okay, fine, we'll go. I want to thing's creepy too. A portrait of a woman with dark hair. She's holding an ornate vase that looks to be Egyptian. That's curious. That is curious. The plaque reads Lady Wilhelmina Blake. Okay. Getting all of the family as we look at the photos. Oop.
This room's yours, sir. Number 4.
Number 4. Okay. You guys gotta stop, like, just chilling in the corner. Let's go check out the room. Hi.
Well, this is your room, sir.
Mr. Doyle.
Breakfast is served at 9 a.m. in the East Wing Dining Hall. Nice chance to meet your fellow guests, that. Anyway, sleep well and all that.
Analyze. Sunken red eyes. His eyes are red as if something is irritating them. Unusual Celtic cross. Seems to be different from many I've seen. Besides letting everyone die from terrible detecting, how many endings are there? I have no idea. I don't know much other than it's like folk horror and yeah. Mystery. Back from the mailbox, I am hyped. What did you get? What came in? This guy looks suspicious. Everyone's a little suspicious right now. Shaky hands. He seems to be suffering from kind of tremor. Okay. Interesting. How do I get to that? Hold on. What's a resurrestics? There's a lot of words that just popped up on the side. Idolized wife. Chat, we've been playing 45 minutes and I've already got so many things in here. Okay. In we go. My custom Lego minifig Fern just arrived. Oh, Fern has her student now. That's so cute. You should throw those in the Discord. I would like to see it's so much stuff. I don't know what I'm even doing. Okay. My luggage, I want to unpack in case I find myself needing a hasty retreat. Probably a good idea. A deer. A stag in a wintry landscape. A skilled piece of somewhat uninspired. I'm so bad at Discord, I need to fix that. All good. Just if you think about it. I'd love to see your minifig. Unsure what beast this came from. That is a little unusual. Me in the game in step here. I don't sleep well knowing that this damn thing is lit. Well, I mean, it's gonna be freezing if it's not. Chair. Mirror. Oh, look at this little guy. Mounted fox. Intelligence and sly creature. Those traits do not seem to have helped it here. Poor fox. A book. A guide to local flora and fauna. The locale in question seems to be the north of England. I like the lighting design. The style is very cool. I like the art. I like the lighting. Nothing here catches my eye. So far, the sound's been really nice too. I'm on speaker, so I can't hear quite all of it, but I look and feel exhausted. Yeah, it is 11:30 at night. Gramophone. A fine gramophone. Not the kind of thing I was expecting to find in my room. Stranger still, it does not come with any recordings. 'Cause we have to find them. Luxurious chair. This is the same painting that was downstairs. Small house by a mountain. I wonder if this location is nearby. Empty landscape. There's not much to paint around here, I suppose. Everyone's like, yeah, you've seen it all. Okay. I think I've now clicked on... Wait, Batman Vision. Will it let me leave? Okay, no. It's giving me the persona. You should get some sleep. Anything else I missed? I don't think the lights or anything, no. Oh, okay. Crawl into bed. Freshly dressed with good quality sheets. I should rest. Yeah, might as well. Well, we didn't look under the bed. Is there anything down there? I haven't crouched. That's... Anything I've missed? Just crouching around like a gremlin. Oh, the rug I didn't even see. Unremarkable design. There is something down here. Nope. It doesn't want me to click it though. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just go to bed. That's fine. We solved our mystery. With time to spare, I'll take a rest. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got a weeping angel? Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Got like the crazy lens on too. Well. Yeah. Perform the seance. Let's go. Oh, hell no. We just summoned a demon, chat. Okay. Should we turn around? We should turn around. Oh. Oh, we got... Is it puzzle? Is it puzzle? Does that mean don't burn the second Ouija board? Or burn more? I don't know what the answer is. Asking for a friend. Maybe we need to burn more. Oh, my controller just freaked out. What are we doing here, friends? How is this working? It's also a little goofy with the mouse. Hmm. Like starting from like a middle one makes... I'm not quite sure what it's doing. Trying to go across. No. Go up. You got it? Once you got all 8 minutes. Hit me with it. I feel like I'm missing a clue or something somewhere. There we go. I don't know why that was the answer, but we got it. Okay. Thought for sure the angel would be fine. Oh, tree. Stone. More jack-o'-lanterns. Uh-oh. I didn't learn. I typed all the instruct. Well, type them back. I need them. Type them back. We need them. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why that worked. I guess it's... which is probably the best way to summon demons, right? Or I'm just really good. Intuition. Intuition. I've killed us all. That was brilliant. I'm a good detective. Spoopy. Alright, guess we're good. Scott, we'll be talking to you about quoting new nights. Okay, sounds good.
Oh, my head. I don't feel rested at all. What was that dream?
That was a wild dream.
So,
you just let that keep going.
Despite my tiredness, I've woken with a new eagerness to attend this event's seance. Given I only learned about the event last night, I
Oh.
find that odd.
I feel compelled to compete in this or participate in this seance. I don't know. Oh.
What on earth was that?
All right, day 2. What do we think so far, chat? Now that we're a day in, what do we think? I have no idea what's happening. Oh no.
How fast must it have been going?
I was gonna say that bird was fucking cruising.
Hard to say, Mr. Sham. Some of the wood up there needs replacing, so all they had to do was hit the wrong part.
Mr. Hunter must be the groundsman. Given the attire, he is likely Father Lorcan's... is it Sinnot? Sinnot? Sinnot, huh? The pastor? Sinnot? Whispering Women, only one matching pair signed in at the same time. Mrs. Victoria Lau and an Ivory McLeod. She's 100% a demon. 100%.
Here, Mrs. Joyce. Myself and the Marquess were in a meeting with
That is
Miss
Marquess. Okay.
Oh, sirs, it were a crow. Poor thing was dead on impact. But don't you worry, we'll get this cleaned up in no time.
Mrs. Joyce seems to be the housekeeper. Old-timey people dress so much better than we do now. Bring it back. Bring it all back.
Sorry, Marquess.
Jonathan Blake.
Miss Murphy.
I was just coming to get you for young Master Walter. He won't eat alone. The food'll go cold for long.
You won't eat alone. The food will go cold for long. Mrs. Murphy must be the cook.
Well, then I shouldn't keep Walter waiting any longer. Come, I shall leave the rest of you to it, and trust everyone to have a good day.
Everyone looks so unhappy. It's so wild looking over. Marquess of Dune. Jonathan Blake. Why would the boy in that painting be the master of the house? I'm sorry, would that boy in the painting master of the house? The boy in that painting. Walter. Oh, is Jonathan not the... This is a modern game. There would be a dude in flip-flops and a hoodie. I was actually just... It's a little chilly in here. I was thinking about grabbing my hoodie real quick. Okay. The commotion seems to be drawing a crowd. Is this everyone, then? Everyone except Ms. Dean, of course. All of our suspects.
What's all this about a dead crow? Would that be a bad omen for anyone traveling today, yes?
Please, Mr. Coventry. Oh, Finn's being here is bad enough omen.
Right. Some decorum, please.
Aunt, perhaps then this is... Ooh, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna let them pronounce those. Before I make a mess of them.
She said far worse about me, and it all true. Aye, it's a bad omen, Coventry. No doubt about that.
Mr. O'Finn, wasn't he in this... I'm sorry, he wasn't in the sign-in book. He must be X. Ah, okay. The very druid man. X.
A bad omen? And it didn't show up in your cards, Mrs. Erickson. Oh my.
Show some respect. Mr. Dupre, can't you keep your woman in line?
Keep your woman in line? He didn't look Jewish. Probably unhappy because they haven't invented sweatpants yet. That's true. Would also be grumpy.
Or is your dynamic the other way around?
Ooh.
Mrs. Darcy is not my woman, Mr. Scarrett, nor am I her man. We are people and belong only to ourselves.
Actually, the cards are more of a tool, a guide. They reflect...
So many people, holy cow, okay.
For yourself, Mrs. Erickson? Huh?
Okay, Tien? A French accent. He's most likely Mr. Toussaint, then. By process of elimination, the distracted man must be... It's like Cathal? O'Meara? Remaining women, the lady on the right looks more like Barbosa and the other a Quinn.
Speaking of late arrivals,
Who is our newest guest?
That's creepy. They'll turn around to look at me.
This might be a good time to mention that breakfast will be ready at 9 a.m. in case anyone wants to return to their rooms and freshen up.
Saved by the bellboy. Thanks, Seamus. One of those people must be behind Mrs. Dean's disappearance. But who are they all? They're all here for the seance. Some of them know each other clearly. Do they all know one another? Am I clearly an infiltrator? It kind of felt like it. I can't think on that too much or I'll grow paranoid. All I can do is the job. Investigate her vanishing and probe into these people. One of them is behind it. The more I can learn about them and the reasons for being here, the better chance I have in finding her. I should make a record of their movements. Might be helpful to know what their plans are when their rooms are free. So we can sneak in some more. I mean, hi there. Hello.
Un moment. Monsieur? You would be, Declan Water, correct?
How do you know me? Mm.
Allow me to even the playing field. Huh? I am Etienne Toussaint, a debunker of fraudulent mystics.
Oh. Fraudulent mystics.
And it's the topic of fraud I wish to speak with you on.
Okay. What's that? Let's analyze. Meow. Right up to his face. Got a button? Society of research symbol. Crest which reads Society of Psychical? Such a weird word. Notebook in pocket. A notebook worn around the edges kept close to hand. Okay. Also taking notes. Guess we'll discuss evidence. Fraud. Identity known. I feel like starting there is probably a good way to go. Meow, maybe an hello. Welcome back. We are playing the Seance of Blake Manor. We're trying to solve some mysteries. We're gonna wait here, Nikki. Neom. I will always neom. Well, we'll give it a little bit more here and see how chat's feeling. Let's discuss. You know me, sir? Not quite. I know of you. It remains to be seen if you're truly the man I have read about. Okay, well. That wasn't a whole lot of help, thank you. Let's talk about fraud. Searching out fraud must be easy work in an event such like this. In what way, Monsieur? It's a seance. Surely everyone involved in running it is a charlatan and the rest naive fools. Au contraire, many of the guests are true magical practitioners. At a gathering such as this, there's likely to be somebody looking to take advantage of the more vulnerable attendees, those who merely believe. Okay, that makes sense. This is so many things. Let's learn about the society. Yeah. I might ask, what does that crest you're wearing indicate? Ah, it's the emblem of the Society of Psychical Research, a grouping of curious individuals who try to apply academic rigor to paranormal situations. It's a mixed set. Some believers, some skeptics, some in between. I find it suits me to have more like-minded people to share my work with. Okay. Let's learn about magic. Did you say there are people who think they can perform magic? No. I said there are people who can perform it. You are, I know, not of this scene, but believe me when I tell you, magic, rituals, ghosts, it's all real. ... It's hard, of course, and expensive in what it takes, so it's not commonplace. Easier for some to fake. This is ridiculous. To you right now, maybe, but you are here now, and you will soon see many unexplainable things. Hell yeah, we're about to get blasphemous, that's right. I never left, Avian, always lurking, waiting. Thank you for lurking, for checking out the game with us, I appreciate it. Again, we are playing the Seance of Blake Manor. Thank you, Raw Fury, for the code. I'm excited to check this out. It's interesting so far. Just kind of getting the systems and stuff figured out. You suspect someone, then? I believe most attendees are legitimate practitioners, but yes, I have my suspicions. My intent is to gain the proof that will discredit them. Okay, attendees and staff have their own problems to be solved. Solving these mysteries will help you uncover more about their relationship with Dean and their own reasons for attending the seance. You've gained enough evidence to solve Mr. Toussaint's hypothesis. After solving the hypothesis, confront Mr. Toussaint to find out what your deductions have revealed. They say hypothesis, and it's like the smallest thing. Like, I think I should be able to... When I think hypothesis, I feel like I should already know who he thinks. But no, it's just, you think there's someone that's fake. And that's fine. I came here to profane and chew gum, and I'm all out of gum. Alright, let's get the sentence diagram here. Okay. Mr. Toussaint's goal is to blank me into blank a blank for blank. Okay. Let's see. The goal is to, I guess, coerce me into investigating a fraud for his society. Maybe. Guess doesn't make sense, I don't think. Curse doesn't feel right. Research? Research doesn't feel right either, though. I don't know if that's right. That feels weird. We'll try it. Why not? What if? No, yeah, okay, that's not right. To, I guess, research? No, research me into. I think coerce is the only thing that makes sense grammatically. Investigating a fraudulence for guest? Yeah, what? Hold on. We're investigating a fraud, yes. Yes. Like, that has to make sense. Oh, research and guest for fraud. For fraudulence. Yeah, okay.
It seems Mr.
I had the
Toussaint is here
words
on
in
a
the
witch hunt
wrong
and intends
order.
to force me to his side. I should confront him about this.
Confront. Your goal is to coerce me into investigating a guest for fraudulence.
Quite right. Excellent. I had planned to do it myself, but once I saw you, I knew you would have to help, Detective.
So, you do know who I am?
Indeed. I am an investigator of my own sort, you see. It would be foolish of me enter a new country and not read the papers, n'est-ce pas? As for my own investigation, I have focused on Madame Hazel Erickson. I'll get to the heart of it. She's an out-and-out fraud.
Oh, dang.
About this, I have no trace
Burn
of
shade.
doubt. But my belief alone is not quite enough. I still lack evidence. Here, take this key. It will let you into room 19, Madame Erickson's room. There you can find something that proves the case. Of this, I'm sure.
Why do you have this key?
What makes you think I'd do a thing like that?
That's your job, is it not? And you would want to keep your presence here quiet? No?
No.
You won't hear a thing further about your presence once you have aided. Here, the key. I shall see you back with the evidence inside the hour. Yes? Otherwise, well, I will have to make an announcement at breakfast. You will be out no long after, I assure you.
All right, nerd.
And how do you expect me to get into Miss Erickson's room safely?
I believe I heard her discussing her plans with Monsieur Aufin. You might consider listening in.
All right. Well, we got roped into this now, chat. I guess we'll take off. Let's go creeping and listen. You can eavesdrop on private conversations and discover more clues. Eavesdrop.
I'm sorry, sir, but do you have a pen I can borrow?
Welcome back in, Wolfsark. Got my snow shoveling done. Did I miss anything? We've started the mystery. So we are trying to find someone who we believe is still in the manor. We've now met all of the people staying here. And we're learning more of the system. So we're eavesdropping now, Wolfsark. I'm glad you got the snow shoveling done.
No use for one. Drudgery is an oral tradition, so I never got much into the writing.
Makes sense.
Oh, it served me grand for my purposes. Do you want my chisel?
We chisel it instead. Oh, it's Professor Plum in the ballroom with the lead pipe. Spoilers. Spoilers.
I was planning on taking some notes. I want to go downstairs and examine the energy left by that poor bird before breakfast.
Why?
I suspect there is something to be learned about our fortunes here. If only I could have gotten to it before it was cleaned up.
Aye, well, I suppose some folks here have never gutted a bird to read its entrails before.
Chad, have you gotten to gut a bird to read its entrails before? I can't imagine that not everyone's done that.
Is that some kind of Irish saying?
No.
Oh, well, you'll excuse me then.
Okay, so correct. Othin is X. I'll make a note of that. Okay. That does mean if she's checking out the bird, then we can go into her room. While investigating, you can learn characters' movements across the weekend. This information is learned by asking people, searching rooms, listening in on conversations, and more. This information will be added to the timetable. 3. Oh, this is the tab that was closed earlier. As you learn more, the timetable will be populated. Characters will appear on the map each hour if you know their schedule for that time slot. Reminders can also be set. Oh, so events aren't missed. That's cool. Okay. So she's in the atrium. Check out the bird. Okay. He's just staring. What did I need? Room 819? Is that even up here? Hi. I kinda want to talk to you, though. We did make it past the first night. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but, do I know you?
No, I never said such. Just plainly, there you are, and you are.
You have me there, sir.
Sir, I'm no knight. I'm done enough in, and you can call me such. I'm a proud traveller protector of these lands.
Noted. I am Declan Ward. Also, not a knight.
Haha, good to meet you, lad.
I kind of love him.
I take it that you've come for the seance.
Ah, yes and no. I'm here because of the seance, but not for it. I have no urge to speak to the dead. I doubt they have much comfort to offer up. What interests me is those people who want to speak to the dead. How they intend to do it, and more, what they will be doing afterwards to clean up their mess. These rich people, they think because they force themselves on these lands they can do what they want to them? It won't stand. The land won't let it, and neither will I.
Okay, let's analyze while we're here. Neom. Got 6 staff, yeah. You branch with the simplest of ornamentation, but he carries it proudly. Crown, a roughly made crown of wood and leather. Belt. Belt is quite eye-catching. It is. It's very fancy. And beard. Wild hair and beard. He looks to be living a hermit's lifestyle. We love him. What is E? I think that's good for now.
Only do something if you want, not because you should.
I mean, that's good advice. Really. 13 through 16. 18. I guess we go in, right? Let's listen first. No one on the other side, that's good. Let's go in. Crystal ball. Nothing happens when I touch it. It feels surprisingly cold. Oh, horses. Attendees list. It says targets. Mrs. Dean's name is circled. Oh, that's not great. Someone else is crossed off. Okay. Maybe they're just beefing. Oh, look at here. Reigns of a letter from a contact telling her that she is magically void, meaning she cannot learn magic no matter how hard she tries. No wonder she burnt it. Oh. Sounds pretty fraudy to me. Mrs. Erickson's schedule for the weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. Okay, sick. I like that it does some of it for you. It's like, oh, I found this. I'll put it in the thing. That's nice. Whoa. A dress, bedecked with beads and sequins. Surely it's for the stage. More clothes. Okay. Books. A book by Mr. Toussaint. Frauds and Their Methodology Volume 2. It has several pages bookmarked. Okay. A syringe. A mixture of morphine and scopolamine. I've heard of this concoction being used to sedate people. Is this for her own use or something more sinister? Uh-oh.
I'm running out of time to find Mr. Toussaint as evidence.
I mean, we found a syringe and a list of targets. I think we're doing okay. Shoes. I mean, I guess we'll look at the shoe. Got time. Variety of average-sized shoes. Oh, that's it. Ooh, what's this? What's the combination for this, I wonder? I have no idea. I don't think I have anything to even guess. Okay. Let's piece out, I guess. I don't think the paintings had anything. On the bed. Batman mode. Did I miss anything? Don't think so. Alright. Where did our goober go? He's still over here. He's just staring at the wall. I guess it's time to talk to him.
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
You want me to help you. Okay. Let's discuss some evidence. Okay, so I can't talk about the burn paper. I can ask about the list of names, though. I discovered a list in her room with the name of guests on it. Interesting, but it doesn't prove anything in itself. A list of marks for fraudulent ways? A list for something more? Who can say off this alone? Your name was marked off. How insulting! A list of people she does not like, maybe? Evelyn Dean's name was circled. At the top was written targets. Interesting. Speculation, yes. Perhaps it is I do not use magic. Mademoiselle Dean, she was rumored to be a studied woman. Interesting. We're to straight up give. Here is proof. Here is proof. You wanted proof? Proof is needed to declare somebody to be a fraud. What do we discuss? What sort of proof would suffice to show that someone is a fraud? Any number of things. Catching them in the act, of course. A record of their methods. A letter admitting they were faking it. Even a confession would do. If witnessed by somebody of standing. I'm sure you'll know it when you see it. What? Didn't we see a book? Does that not count? Target? Timetable? Yeah, she had a book that was straight up like his book. Why is that not in here? I guess the eyeball means we've already talked about it. I'm gonna ask about this book, I guess. Do you always carry that notebook with you? More often than not. There's a lot to record. Best I don't chance it something fragile like memory. You agree, no? I have seen you making notes in your own journal, we? Yeah, I guess. Talk about Hazel, I guess. You said you want to see Mrs. Erickson in action. Isn't Miss Carmela Mantovani the mystic of honor at the seance? You're correct. That doesn't interest me. Mantovani's talents are known and tested many times over. I'm sure she'll do a fine job. Okay. I mean, I feel like this is proof. I found a scrap of paper indicating that Erickson is a pariah. I thought it might interest you. It does, but a scrap, you say. Is the page complete? Is she named on it? She is not. Then it will not suffice. I do not think we could commit anyone as a forgery, however real it might be. Okay. I don't know what you want from me. This timetable? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Other than the ball this evening, I hope to attend the talks. The talks? In the drawing room. One at 11, one at 3, one at 5 if you wish to join me. Tomorrow, let me see. Plan to attend the drawing room talks at 3 and 5. I want to eat before the seance at 9. I always gotta eat before a seance. I have no interest in the silent dinner, so I'll need to corner the staff and make arrangements for beforehand. Always talk before your seance. I mean, I don't know what you wanted. Yeah.
Take care, monsieur.
I don't know why I can't show that she had the book in her room. I guess I'll go try again. I feel like bookmarking a book that says how to commit fraud. Like, why is that not a thing I can take or put into my evidence? Okay. I guess I need to go creep on her. He said it had to be like a confession or something. I don't know. Any ideas, chat? Anything we should try? We talked to the druid. She's checking out the bird. I guess we'll go check out the bird. Hello. She'll analyze first. I'm on board for the creeping. I mean, what? Let's go creep. Ooh, a crest on a necklace. An elaborate crest worn with pride. I don't recognize the symbol itself, however. Okay, what else we got? Costume jewelry. An array of jewelry, the sort worn by spiritualists and show women. Nervous energy. She hides it well, but seems uncomfortable. For what reason? Bum, bum, bum. Because she's a fraud. A lot of crosses in the demon game. Alright. I'll be honest, I don't know what was involved in a seance. Do you need crosses for a seance? I feel like maybe.
Well, hello there.
It's fairly.
I don't recognize you. We haven't met before, have we?
We haven't. I'm Declan Ward.
Mrs. Erickson. Hazel, if ever we should get so friendly. I'm a medium by trade, so naturally I had to come to this gathering. I'm hoping to pick up some new skills before the end.
Okay. Tell me about everything I found in your room. Let's try the crest. We'll start there. Seems like a good place to start. I've never not just drunken a whole one in one shot. You sipping on it, sorry. Can I ask what the crest you're wearing symbolizes? I'm a member of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. I feel like that's got to be something in Warhammer, right? Just a little way to let my fellow members know they're among kin, you know? So much evidence. Okay, what else? I guess we will ask about the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. Do you know anything about... Well, I would hope so. Do I? I would... Yeah, exactly. I would hope she would know about the things she just told us about. What can I tell you? We're a society that's interested in magic, especially the divine, which you'll hear called high magic. Right now, the Egyptian style is in fashion. Society is based in London. You should see about it, you know, if you ever find yourself over there. Okay. I couldn't bring up the eavesdrop. Like, everything else was in her room. I can't ask about that. Maybe the nervous energy? We'll try that. I shouldn't judge how you drink your chalky milk. Thank you. It's also I'm trying to make it last so I can get an actual lunch. Are you alright? You seem uncomfortable. As if to comment on it will make me feel more comfortable. I'm fine, Mr. Ward, thank you. You know what? I'm just gonna ask about it. I overheard Mrs. Erickson, and it seems she will not be in her room until after breakfast. I don't know if that's gonna give me what I want, though. I want to ask about the bird, because she's like, oh, I want to go check out the bird. Let's try it. Studying the crash site? Oh yes, the poor bird. Okay, it does get us there. As was mentioned, it is an omen. I thought perhaps it was best to see if anything could be learned in what remained of the incident. Sadly, the staff beat me to it, so there's not much to be seen, I'm afraid. Okay. Thanks for a lot of nothing. Guess the jewelry? I'm running out of things. Does your jewelry have particular meaning at all? Not that there are symbols or anything of that sort. Different colors and stones are thought to have magical correspondences. It's almost standard as the mystic's attire. Lets people know exactly why I'm here and what I do. Bruh. Like if I pick this, do I just be like, oh yeah, I went through your room and I found this thing that said you don't actually do magic. Are you a like yeah, Sadie. Could I please have the code to your thought box? Maybe the time? Record of other attendings of movements across the weekend. Well, it's my record. It's not... Trying it, whatever. You have plans for the weekends. Should be spending my afternoon in the drawing room. Opportunity to commune with our fellows, don't you think, between the talks? If you ask me, though, Miss Montevani's talk at 5 is the only one worth attending. So will be the only one I do attend. Okay. Skipping the one at 3, I've already forgotten what it is. Probably take an afternoon nap then instead. Want to get some rest in before the ball later. As for Sunday, yes. I suppose I'll be in church at 11 and lunch at 1. The doctor's talk at 3 might be a tad silly, but he's easy on the eye and I love the Irish accent. I don't think I have another talk in me after that, so I'll nap at 5 instead. Otherwise, I'll waste the day in the gardens and maze, I think. Calming my nerves before the big event. I hear that's where they're holding it, you know, the seance. I can hardly wait. Okay, that gave me more than I thought, I guess. I still feel weird picking any of these. Let's just see what she says. There's quite a turnout at this event. Any number of people skilled in the magical arts. Are there any people you'd recommend talking with? Or people whose skill you particularly admire? Miss Montevani, of course, she's so busy, she's hard to talk to. Ms. Dean is a skilled practitioner, though I have not seen her in a few days. Mrs. Dean was one of those people who believed they could use magic. Perhaps you should talk with the Calligans. Yeah, okay. Well, then what does this do, then? How do I tactfully bring this up? I've heard it said that some people are simply devoid of magic. Have you heard of such a thing? Pariahs. Yes, I have heard of this. People for whom no amount of training will open the third eye. It's dreadful, unfair even. What did they do to be cursed so? Well. Chad, I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything. Sure. I heard the staff mention you had a lockbox brought with you. It must be important to have brought a thing like that so far. You know, they're secret documents to be kept safe. What is it to you, anyway? I don't know. I have things to ask you. I don't know. I've got 15 minutes to figure out what the heck you're doing here. The Grand Seance, sure. Since you're versed in the subject, can you explain what makes this seance different to any others? Of course, traditionally a seance has a host, a medium. That medium acts as a vessel for the spirits to commune through. Guests ask the ghost and it communicates back through the medium, hence the name. Here, Miss Mantovani intends to try a new technique that will allow us to talk to the ghost, and they to us, directly. This is notable as it will remove any doubt from skeptics, and so provide answers to some of the most fundamental existential questions we humans have. Okay. Try the device. What do you make of the strange device in the atrium? The measuring device. It's very impressive, isn't it? It bodes well for the seance. Okay. Strange occurrences. But a few strange things happen around the house. I don't suppose you've noticed anything of the sort. Sometimes I see the windows fogging up, but only in the one place, as if someone's breathing on them from the other side. Ooh. There's never anyone there. That's all I got, bro. What's it? Guess we're leaving.
I won't bother you anymore.
Goodbye now.
Okay.
Oh, it's nearing breakfast and...
I have no idea what it wants me to do. Let's fill in the map. I didn't get to ask her about her syringe of narcotics. Okay. Limited actions are stressful. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I didn't make it past the first night because I investigated everything. I feel like I have so much stuff to give this guy, and he's like, that's not gonna count. It's like, well, you're on your own then, buddy. I have a list of targets and a syringe of narcotics. Like, what more do you want from me? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like something's not clicking between this game and my brain, I think is... I don't know. This was mysteries. Yeah. Investigate. I don't know, chat. I feel like I'm about to game over because I have no idea. She told me to talk to the Calligans, but I don't have enough time to do that. It's complicated. I mean, they're on the list, so like maybe it's worth going to check them out. I don't know. Yeah, these menus. Okay. Lobby. Where is everyone? Yeah, I don't even think they're on here. Unless that's... No, because that's us. I don't even know if I can talk to the Calligans. They're not on my map. It was complicated for sure, even that the time constraint would probably be tough. Yeah, this, I don't know where to go, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This might be a good spot to wrap up for now. I don't know. She didn't give me anything that I can give back to him that he's gonna accept. Like, I got nothing from her. Other than she's like, obviously has fake jewelry and like a stage gown and just trying to think what I haven't done, I guess, that we could do before. It's really creepy when they turn to look at me. Stop it. Not looking at me. I can try looking at this thing again. I don't know. I don't know where those other people are. Do you have anything for me? Who's in the lobby? Someone help me. No one. No one's in the lobby. Okay. Cool. Where did everyone go? Guess they're all in their rooms? Hello. Do I actually have a list of rooms? Oh, we got the signs from the dream. Okay. That's kind of cool it's in here. Room is... Mrs. Callaghan and Dr. Callaghan are in 9 and 10. I still don't think that's the answer, but at least we have it. I just get there and like, yeah, she's a fraud. She's the worst. Well, you may actually hate her. Where am I going? 9 and 10. Where am I at? 7 and 8. It's like doors to other doors are very weird. The heck are you guys? 11? 10? Shall listen. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. Okay. That's what she's saying. I can't do anything else. I can't even do that. Life is just full of doors to other doors, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I was meant to talk to them. And okay. Make our way back to this weird... This is the weirdest layout. Why is there a bench in the middle of the hall? Okay. I don't know what you want from me. I guess we didn't check out where the bird was, but I don't think it's really marked. There's like this on the ground. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I have no guesses. I have nothing right now. I don't have anything. Try if there's anything I can take back to him, but I don't think so. I missed too much. It's all good. Something's not clicking. And I don't know if it's me, like, interacting with the systems, or... Yes. Discuss evidence. I don't have anything, though. Because you didn't like the things I gave you. Do you think the seance's claims could be true? That they actually summon a ghost and talk to it directly? You asked the wrong man, Monsieur. But things are considered impossible until they are done, no? I've witnessed many strange things in my line of business. What I know of her, it can be done, then Mantovani can do it. That's not giving me anything. Did you talk about the fraud? I think so, because it has the eye. Yeah, because he said that people come and take advantage of it. I've talked to him about everything that, like, makes sense to talk about. Yeah. Dies invest. I think so, yeah.
That's all.
Take care.
I don't know what you want. What is mystery? Did I not do your chart correctly? Yeah, that led to the room. Which has the syringe, a list of things. I feel like I should be able to tell you about any of this. Is this syringe of narcotics for Miss Erickson's own use or something more? I don't know. She didn't tell me about the narcotics. I don't know, chat. This isn't clicking. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't even have a clue of what he wants. I feel like I have really obvious things that he just doesn't care about. I might just leave it here, chat. I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing else in here. Other than the obvious shit. Okay. Well, is that considered evidence? Hogged. Oh wait, is there... Ah. Hogged. Let's get hogged, chat. Hopefully we have enough time for whatever is in here. Hogged. Oh, I went the wrong way. Hogged. It seemed like it could be a cool game, but it didn't click. That's what I'm worried about, is it's not, like, my brain's not clicking with it. Okay, some of this better be useful. Got runes? Small stones with runes roughly carved into them. Candles? Rich red candles, something about them leaves me uncomfortable. And then she just straight up admits that she's a fraud. J-Pig, welcome back. We're doing a puzzle game. This is the Seance of Blake Manor. And we've just opened a lockbox. We're trying to determine if this lady is a fraud. But we have to have proof. Some ancient looking paper. Observations. Illuminatus magicus consuma. Yep, that. Magic resides in the heart of the user. Consume it and you will take their power? Let's go. Place the sedated victim inside the ritual circle. Just IKEA instructions for seance. Time to eat! Candles, a knife, bog oak. Everything required to carry out the ritual. But who? I cannot risk picking another pariah like me. Bum bum bum. This looks to be a ritual to eat the heart of a person and steal their magical abilities? Good God, you can't honestly mean to go ahead with this. It's almost like we have a list of targets, which would have been really helpful to show the other dude. Okay, does that count? Is that enough? That has to be enough, right? Consume their power. That's right, JPEG. You've come back at the perfect time, really, JPEG. You've come back at the perfect time. Is that enough for the hypothesis? Now that we've broken into her lockbox. Is that enough? It better be. Gosh darn it. Can I, like, quick save? I can. Save scum the shit out of this day. Alright.
Hello.
I've got stuff. Or I better have stuff. I don't think it gets any better than this. I found a ritual in her room. It talks of eating a person's heart to steal their magical abilities. Surely this is nonsense, sir. Such a thing cannot be real. What's more, she cannot intend on doing this? That is ominous. Rather too ominous. Oh. If we eat her heart and get no powers, all we know she's the fraud. Case solved. Are we the baddies? Never. Never, Dady. Certainly such rituals exist. Do they work? I cannot say. Would she do it? Madame Erickson is a fraud, monsieur, but I have trouble believing her capable of such a deranged act. You'll no doubt find many here studying strange things, but reading a book on sacrifice is not the same as performing it, correct? This bro wants me to just walk up to her in the summoning circle and be like, I think she's a fraud. We are to know her this is a plan and not academic in nature. She would need to confess. She's unlikely to confess to me, but you, perhaps. Okay, so I have to confront her. This is where I'm struggling with this game. I have to go up to this woman and be like, hey, I broke into your room. I broke into your lockbox. I found this. Please confess. Is that what I have to do?
That's all.
Okay. Oh, the staff let me into your room and broke open your safe, I guess. Let's try it. She's got a light bulb. Well, maybe we're good. Forum hypothesis. This game is teaching me morality is for quitters. Let's make us a hypothesis. Okay, Hazel Erickson's goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean, she's circled, to steal, store, consume. Steal her jewelry, no, magical abilities. Okay. Consider, what if, I know what happened here.
Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Dean to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities. I must confront her before it's too late.
Okay, so let's do that. Does it talk?
Mr. Ward, what troubles you?
Well, you're about to eat someone. Your goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities.
How could you possibly...
I broke into your room.
Can you, read minds? Or did you let yourself into my room to rifle through my belongings? Bad news for both of us, then. You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief.
Lady, are you hungry?
Whatever it is, you're no mystic, so there's no way you can't understand.
You're not either.
To know
Oh.
such secrets exist, such wonders to see, and to be kept from it by some abnormality. What's the reason? I've put the work in and nothing. Am I a soulless freak? Is that why?
Yeah.
Am I to be punished in this life and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing?
Well, we crashing out. We're crashing out hard.
Well, I won't. I'll have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them. Stay out of this, Mr. Ward, if you have any sense.
I'm gonna eat her heart. You stay out of this. But with eating hearts. Yeah. I'm the bad guy. I'm the... Good lord. This woman is insane, desperate, or both. She must be stopped. Maybe Mr. Toussaint will have some idea. I hope so. I got 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Sir, help me. She's gonna eat a heart. What does the cogwheel mean? Confession. Okay, finally. Let's do it. Yes.
Mrs. Erickson has confessed to me. Quite a gruesome plan. She is indeed a fraud. She has no magical powers. She seems to be incapable of using magic, in fact. Something that plagues her. To the point where she will perform a ritual to steal the heart and magical prowess from another ear.
What? No, it cannot be.
I already told you.
She is in dire need to feel magic. To have it, it seems. But also, she fears that the reason she cannot use magic is a flaw in her soul.
She's blinded, of course, by our desires. Anyone who believes in a soul would also believe that there is no eternal bliss for them after murder. Especially in a manner so foul. What's more, now you and I know our plan. Here, take my notes. Let her know that if she does this, not only it will stain her in her God's eyes for eternity, but also we'll see her hanged and raised to this oblivion she fears so much. She would be better served getting off this path now and finding more mundane solutions to finding her God's favor. I am told one can cleanse her soul with coin. My record shows she certainly coined enough of that in her time. As for you and me, Monsieur Warder, our business is done. Whatever reason you're really here, your identity is safe with me. And as for this place, news of our plans has turned my stomach. I've had enough mysticism for this trip. I shall be sitting the seance out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have notes to make in my quarters. Au revoir, monsieur.
Mystery solved. Okay. Well, also, I'm sure she does not do something more terrible, so I don't have to do anything, right? I think we're good. Oh. The gauge decreased and a light went out as soon as Mr. Toussaint decided he was no longer attending the seance. What exactly is the device monitoring, and why? Maybe she convince another guest to avoid the event and see if it occurs again. Science.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
Is this your room? Number 4? Mr. Ward.
Yes, that's me.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. Just delivering this parcel to your room. It was left for you at the...
By who?
No idea, sir. It was left when nobody was about to see. Anyway, I'll leave you to...
What is this? A journal? Has Mrs. Dean's name on it. What's inside? How did this get here? No postmark, so it came from the hotel itself. But from who? Regardless of who sent it, I should read the thing. Okay, we're gonna read this and then I might wrap up for today. Sunday the 24th. She talks of her arrival at the manor. Everything seemed to go smoothly. Okay. Her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. What are these 4 symbols beside the words supplies? Monday the 25th. Seems she bumped into somebody and was not pleased to see them. Looks as if she was to name them on the following page, but the information is now missing. Okay. Tuesday the 26th, the night she went missing. She speaks of feelings of dread. She doubts she will sleep that night. Her writing has become more erratic since she arrived at the manor. A sigil with dream scrawled next to it. I saw this in my dream. Did she dream it too? What does this mean? Do we have the same dream? What does it mean? Has anyone experienced something similar, I wonder? If I can find 3 people with similar experiences, then I could be sure there's something there. Okay, got one more observation. What did I miss? So I don't leave our risky reading material just sitting out in the rooms, right? Oh, missing page. Some of the pages were torn out. Okay. Let's see if that takes us anywhere, and then we'll... List is left with more questions than answers. That's how these things go. Perhaps some answers lie in her reason for being here. You can find something related to that, or otherwise useful by searching her room. Which room was she staying? We had 4 options. Yeah. Okay. So because that's going to lead to a lot more, I think this is a good place to wrap up. So we, if anyone kind of joined in late, we're about 2 hours. So we've done a few mysteries. We've done some exploring. I think I feel like it's kind of the same thing that I have sometimes with Ace Attorney, where it's like you have to get the systems right in your brain before it starts to, yeah, like knowing what order to do some of this. Definitely helps, just getting the hang of it. But it's cool. I like the art style. I like the like sounds and everything for it. The like creepy, the dream we had was really creepy. I'm excited to learn more about that. I don't know if we would bring this back to stream, just because there's a lot of reading, and sometimes that's tough with streaming. What did we think, chat? What did we think of what we got to play here? If you guys do want to check it out, thank you again, Raw Fury, for the code. I appreciate it. I know it's on Steam. I'd have to check for the other platforms. That I'm not sure. Wasted Mind, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming to check out the game with me. I really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do Steam Next Fest demos. So if there's any demos you want to see me play, I've picked out a handful. I may look again now that everything's like up and live. See if there's anything else I think is a good fit. But if there's anything you think we would like, make sure to throw them in the Discord. Speaking of, here's Discord if you want to come hang out in between streams. I will be lightly editing this and putting it on YouTube if you want to check it out. And then socials. I've been more active over on Blue Sky, Instagram, and TikTok. So I put up a Reanimal clip this morning if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, thank you everyone. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some Next Fest demos. Till then, bye-bye.